Let's play a little bit of Mage and hope for the best.
My power will bring peace, one way or another.
Better, what's up, KBB Mamba?
One way or another.
Not Nanj. Just getting back from, oh my god, let me grab that. A nice barbecue, I overstuffed myself, nice. It's a good feeling. Hey Kinghorn, good to see you guys. Gonna start ripping off with a Sanctum, with a location. Firebrand's very good, so is Herring. I think I'm gonna just take the cheap 3-drop. I do like this Herring card though. Don't get me wrong, I do like it. Love Cyclone. I like Pickrock a lot, but I think Cyclone's better than Pickrock. Kind of insane. These are all good. I think I want Scalebane, actually. This is going to be a nice day. Our last run went 12. We'll see how this one does. But let's go Scalebane. And Beetle or Hothead. Dragons are a thing. Somewhat. 2-drops are not so much a thing. But it's a good 2-drop. I'm going to take the 2. We have some strong cards. Okay, we have a lot of strong cards. I have a pack to open. We may just want to, make sure we're not getting absolutely run over in the early game. Okay, well, I think we'll take 2 of those. Necromancer or nothing? Necro's fine. Statue's not bad. I'm gonna take it over these. I like that we just passed one and we still get to pick one up. I like this card, I think it's good. Painting, cram session. I don't want steam cleaner. It's probably just painting. Even though I keep misplaying with it, it's probably better than 2 mana draw 1, right? Alright, let's grab it. I'm sure it'll work out well. We'll take a Firebird over a Dragon. I don't hate Firebird. I don't love it, but I don't really want to take a 9-drop, so. Oh, good. Pass 2 herrings and still end up with 1. That's great. So we have 2 Sanctums and a herring. 1 herring. Not much late game. I love the Firework Elemental. These are, whatever. I mean, I'd take a Tolvir over a Sheep. We have a decent curve. Don't really need a Sheep. I'll take Medic over Counter, I think, but there are some very valuable secret synergy cards that feel fairly common, but I would happily take a Counter over an Egg, but I think Medic's going to be a little more consistent for us. Mooring 2. Let's take a Scarab because it's kind of fun. I don't know. 2 is probably better for us right now, but meh. We'll run another statue as well. A lot of corrupt cards. Oh wow, a lot of corrupt cards. We'll take this. I just need 2s. Maybe I should have taken that Sunreaver Spy or whatever. F a 2-drop, yeah. Pyro's okay. 3 locations, okay. So we'll be doing that. I do not, even though our curve is a little wonky, I don't want Fire Eater. That actually doesn't help us with our curve. It's really a 3-drop at best. The Secret Mage from the tourney end. I think we went 3 and 3 with that one. Or something like that, I'm not sure. Not super well. But let's take this Thresher. Gotta take Deathborn here. Ooze is not very good. I don't think it really solves our problem. I'm glad we took this Beetle. Stoneborn would be good, but this card's just nice. I need a golden version. I need a second golden Sanctum. Deal 3 to all frozen enemies. That card's not as bad as it normally would be. With 3 locations. We actually don't have many spells, huh? Alright, we'll run the big red herring. I'm just hoping for like 5 2-drops in a row. Sergeant over Trash. It's at least cheap, right? Probably should take Book. Well, we could take Alchemist. Maybe Alchemist is better than Book. Either way, we're getting a good cheap card. Trash here. Do I take a Trash 2 or some bad cards? Excuse me. I'm gonna just take the 2. You know, whatever. Wish it was a 2-3, but what can you do? We're not getting a cheap card here, so let's take a Mage Scribe. We do have some spells, or at least some ways to discover spells. It's looking for a 2. Okay, Sketchy Stranger's phenomenal. We need a 2, and it gives us a spell for Mage Scribe. Another Deathborn. Ay. I mean, what are you gonna do? Hey, Statman, what's up, dude? Thank you so much, Statman. Let's go Candlestick and a 2-drop. We just want a 2. Is that a real 2? Is that a real enough 2 to take? Maybe. We have a 1, 2, 3, 4. Dragon? You know, I'm gonna take it. Man, we got some shit 2s. I think we passed 1. We passed a Sunreaver Spy for Scarab. I would love to go back and trade that. But other than that, I actually kind of like most of the picks we made. Give me a little dicey. I think the deck looks probably better than it is because of the curve, but if you're getting the location early, it might not matter. Did you hear about the Zach guy? He's got shifty eyes, do I? Thank you, Stat, for the 100 bits. I hope you're doing well on this Saturday evening.
Versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
My sorcery will
We'll just fall behind and then Deathborn. It is possible. I mean, we're gonna be falling behind a lot. Unless we're getting the locations consistently, which with 3 of them, I mean, that's 10% of our deck is locations. I'm going on a cruise next Friday for 8 days. Oh yeah, I remember. That should be a lot of fun. That should be a lot of fun.
Don't keep your
Okay,
thoughts
hopefully
to yourself.
OBS is done bugging out, hopefully. I could coin that out. It gives us the 1s to play. It'll be my second cruise. I never thought I would be a cruise person, much less I could afford it. Hey, Cosmic. Oh, I meant to write Mr. Cosmic back. Play the 2 or coin the 3. Let's just get this going, right? And then we could follow up with stuff now. Queenie had 4 locations in her tourney submission pre-stack. What the hell? What a little worm. What did she go, 12? No tropical storms on the trackers. That's good news. You don't want to end up like, you know, stranded on a desert island. Maybe you do. Hey, also somebody else made it to Adventure Rank 6 on Genshin, so shout out to that player, whoever that was. I don't know who it was when we were offline. I guess we do that, huh?
Get in there and fight, maggot.
I just don't want him drawing a bunch of cards. And I suppose I want to ping, make it so he can't just throw the 1/1 in there. Queenie is ridiculously good. She's very smart, talented, beautiful young lady. Macadon. What's up, Macadon? Thanks for the follow, dude.
So profitable.
What the hell? Another one of these cretins? Well, I'll freeze that. Maybe we won't. Okay, we won't. Let's go here, maybe pull a secret.
a pinch of that.
Oh, that's gotta be a little better for me. Yeah. It's good that we haven't played this yet, because you could make a hard read on that pretty easily if we had. He might take Deathborn. I could see taking Deathborn. Good morning, Redbridge, you little gremlin. Gremlin. Shouldn't the cruise be canceled if there's a major hurricane out there? We followed a hurricane, which is weird. We went towards the island. It hit, then we came back to Baltimore. I'm like, shouldn't the cruise be canceled if there's a hurricane? Maybe they know what they're doing. Maybe it's safe still. Yeah, we're gonna be doing another Genshin stream. Man, I think we're actually... OBS is actually dropping frames. I think the earliest we can do it is Monday. We have to do it in between like Monday and like Wednesday or something. I'm not sure exactly. But we're gonna do it. I just don't want him drawing any cards. I mean, he's gonna draw cards from this or whatever, but I mean, I don't want him drawing cards from that. Oh, kidnap. Oh.
What a magic moment.
Hey, thank you so much, Cosmic and Statman, for the 200 bits. That's pretty sick. Thank you. Thanks for checking out Genshin, anybody that's done it. If you do it, it does take about an hour or so, 30 minutes to an hour maybe, to get to Adventure Rank 6. So they're not like trying to get 300 people to do it. They're trying to get, 10 or 20 or 30 or whatever. But I had a lot of fun. I actually played a little more Genshin yesterday and today off stream. I was doing a little bit of adventuring. Yeah. It's just Deathborn. I'm not sure if it's right or not, but...
Wrong ingredient.
Deathborn. Well, I want this off the board, but I guess I could toast it next turn. Ribbers brought Standard back to life. The new expansion? 2 locations on board. I have 3 in the deck, Dreads. I have as many in this deck. My first 3 I've ever gotten. And it's as many as you get in like every deck. How are you, Dreads? Dreads, have you downloaded Genshin? Are you loving it?
The exit is this way.
It is good to have a bunch of locations. I mean, what am I supposed to do here? Alright, I'll double freeze it. And then I guess we'll do it. I don't know, dude. I'm not even gonna do. I don't have board space. Here, let's do this. Maybe we'll get an Oh My Yogg or something. I don't know what we're even doing. It's brought Standard back. Yeah, I think the expansion's cool. I'm looking forward to some Arena hot fix because right now in Arena you can kind of only play Hunter and Mage, a little bit of Priest if you get lucky. Just feels like 60 to 70% of the classes are just dead. Red walking into Panda Express without money and they tell him to leave. You get eaten, it's your own fault.
Insanity is no excuse for bad manners.
Damn it! Ah, forget it. Oh, the hell with that. I could wait. I mean, I should have played one more. It's fine. That's Sword. Hey, Lori. Bum, 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 bum. I like that tune.
Must move quickly.
My colors burn.
Getting over COVID, but we're surviving. Man, Dreads, I hope you feel better soon. I don't think that they thought that I could activate the Brittle Bone, but all it says is your life has to change on your turn, so still a mage card too. Dreads claimed you were not his boss. Oh, did he quit? Well, then he won't be receiving any more afternoon raids or payment. I mean, I don't pay him, he pays me to work for me. Can you taste things? Do you have sores on your feet? Well, that's not fair. He started with sores on his feet. I lost a game because 3 of my minions missed hitting into a Moshog announcer. Ay, ay, ay.
Jaina versus Jaina.
You got what's called the Redbeard luck.
You asked for it. My sorcery will prevail.
Oh, I actually only have like 2 drops, so I'm gonna keep Cobalt Sand Pooper. Do you have a burning PP, Dreads? Good question.
Job's done.
Drop this. Not any more than normal. Oh, yuck. If anybody has trouble breathing, lay on your side or your back all day. Even watching TV will help you have lung problems. This is good advice. I have nothing to freeze. So let's play Golden Scarab. And I guess I would rather have Bone Wraith. I think that's the quote-unquote best card there. When you're converting your stream to hot tubs, pools, beaches, I would love to. Unfortunately, I think most of my ad revenue would dry up if I started taking off my clothes on stream. And people would stop subscribing. You know how like when Amaranth does it and more people subscribe? For me, it's like, they're like, as long as you keep your clothes on, we'll consider subscribing. Is the Camel in chat? The legendary tournament master himself looks that way. What an absolute delight. Play the 5. I can go up to 6. It doesn't really help me. Let's play the 5 because I corrupt the statue. Maybe I can find an AoE or a fireball or something. Combustion. Brain freeze. Both are pretty good. But that could be really good. Shirtless stream when? Maybe tomorrow? I'm thinking soon. Oh god.
I awaken.
Oh, I don't have any Pokemon cards to shuffle here. That'll be a problem. So I can combust here. And then ping that. Gosh, this not being able to Cosmic Flip in 20 gifted subs Camel. Not playing a location. Kind of strange. I guess I could have played it here too. Ping next turn, but I kind of want to play a 3 and a 4. Thank you Cosmic for the 20 gifted subs. That's a lot of sauce. That's a lot of sauce right there. Jeez Louise. Subs everywhere. Well, now everybody's subbed. There are no more non-subbed people. This is great. Let's freeze him. And let's play the taunt too. Welcome everybody. I feel small when I give subs. No, you're huge, Statman. You're 7 feet tall. Jazz, Mikazan, Jika, Never Existed, Salty Delmat, Super Hot Fire, as well in there. 3, 4. I guess I ping here? Oh, but I have a better chance I could hit either of those, huh? Right, so I got a better odds to hit one. Your Miserable Face, TV, HN, Rogue Kilbasa, Raider, C-Mac, Cheeben, Gen Z Man too. Hell yeah. I think Gen Z was our first sub. James Baxter, Calm, Blitz Krieger, Kalimos, Arendor, and I'm a Star. Welcome everybody, and Cosmic Camel gift one to Teleblock, and Steve, and Fish Jello, and Viking, and Organized Fridge. Good lord, that's a lot of sauce. Did you ever get your burger? I ordered Wendy's. I ordered some Wendy's. I enjoyed it. I thought it was good.
Out the way! Someone's hit!
It's a good little snacky poo.
Were you followed?
Oil Prince, he's an oil prince. I don't know what to say other than thank you. I don't want Noble Sack here. Hell yeah, Frosty. I didn't get a Frosty, but I did get 16 chicken nuggies. I can't answer that. Not, oh, but I can freeze it. God damn it. Maybe I kill it now. I guess I can kill it next turn. Let's ping 2. So maybe he has to ping to kill that. Thank you, Cosmic. That is pretty absurd. Thank you for the 25 gifted subs. Jiminy Christmas, that's a lot of cheddar right there. Huh. Actually kind of tough. If it's explosive, I lose this, but I guess that's fine. Probably not explosive anyway.
Baby, I'm a fire.
I hate that. I certainly do. Just gonna get it off the board now. I just don't want to deal with it. Wake up, Ribbers Live. Go to bed, Ribbers Live. Wake up again, Ribbers Live. Streamer man, that's my streamer man. If you guys want to do me a big favor and thank Cosmic for putting on the tournament, thank him for supporting this wretched stream as well as other more reputable streams. Without guys like him, I'd be dead probably, or in jail. And if I was in jail, I'd have to break out. So definitely shout out for that. Shout out to that guy, please. If you ever see him, give him a hearty handshake and a big pat on the back and a thanks from me and the rest of the community. Without the Cosmics and the Mambas and the, you know, all of those guys. The Mellies and the Stevies and even the Chuckles. You know, we probably wouldn't have, you know, a lot of streamers. Well, I'm not loving our spot right now. Cosmic Hacker is the best Cosmic. I like Cosmic Camel. He's the OG.
You want
Cosmic Hacker's great. Cosmic Chupacabra. It's pretty good too. Y'all ever met Cosmic Steel Ox? Oh, he's great. I'm really glad that he let me draw. I'm really glad I'm gonna get a lot of things here. What would my first prison tattoo be? I don't know. Maybe boy toy? One hump or two hump camel? Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. He seems like a two hump kind of guy.
It'll be our little secret.
Oh god, Cosmic Hacker, thank you for the 1,337 bits. That's a lot of bits.
You fight me. You can
Just get it off so you can't fully heal it or anything. You could play like a never set ritualist or something.
My powers are
Darn it.
never truly gone.
Darn it. Thank you, Trash Queen and Cosmic, for the 1,437 bits. Cosmic Hacker, not Cosmic Camel. Very different. Very different. Cosmic Threes. Now, I must mention, this is a legitimate different Cosmic. Cosmic Threes is not one of the they're different, I think. I want to just make one statement, which Mr. or Mrs. Cosmic Threes has gifted 184 subs to this channel over the course of 2.5, 3 years, I don't know. Never have they written a message in the Twitch chat. Never have we been graced with a message from them. So thank you, Cosmic Threes, Polgara, Navici, Tilted Fury. Gosh darn it. That's not good for me. That's just a kick in the teeth. That's really too bad. Oh man. Pipe it up. I don't want to kill my own guy. I guess. I don't know. Who else was in there? Hold on. I'm falling behind. Tilted Fury, M Dizzle, Cough. Thank you, Cosmic Threes. I almost hope Cosmic Threes never writes a message, but I will be happy to talk to them if the opportunity ever presents itself. Thank you, Junior Ebert, for the 100 bits. Thank you, Cosmic Camel, for the 1, 2, 3 more gifted subs, I think. You know who's legendary? It's Cosmic Threes. Legendary. Never have they sent a message in this chat. Haven't seen Cosmic Threes in a long time. I hope they're doing quite well. I really do. Also, I'm really glad we won that game. But I guess, ultimately, it doesn't matter, right? Because we have friends like the Cosmic Crew, and Trash Queen, and Junior, and Statman, and Dreads. While maybe not a friend, is healing from COVID, and that's great news. How many locations did you end up having? Was that you, Rare Peep? Greedy Peep? We have 3 locations in this deck, which is 3 more than the last 10 Mage drafts combined. Which also kind of feels bad, right? Like, you don't want to draft so many Mage decks without quality cards and then end up with one deck that has it all. I mean, I want that for this deck, but not for the health of Arena.
Caught this one eating party snacks.
Farty snacks.
With a cherry on top.
Dreads has shifty eyes. He does. He does. It's like the creepy painting. I feel like the start is, here he is. Here's Dreads. All the cards look like him. This one just his eyes. This thing coming alive yet? 2 turns? I'm gonna get farmed by this guy. I got my first 12 this meta. Went in thinking the deck was terrible, and I started off 1 and 2. Wow, congratulations. 1 and 2 to 12 is still quite an accomplishment, I think. I think this is better than coining this out. Because now he doesn't really have somewhere super effective to go with his weapon. You ever gone 0-3 with a deck that you consider to be really good and got unlucky? Oh yeah, for sure. That's very rare, but it does happen. I remember a druid deck I had that had 3 Emerald Explorers and 2 Embiggens. And you might think, oh man, Redbeard, your deck sounds like too heavy maybe. I didn't draw a single Explorer in all 3 games, and I only got 1 Embiggen in 1 game. On like the turn I was dead, I top decked an Embiggen. I remember that. I remember being annoyed, thinking, why did this happen to me? It should happen to Dreads. Shit. You have 4? Only 3. How goes the Hearth? Hey, Queenie, pretty good. But more importantly than how the Hearth is going is we're getting bombed by Cosmic Threes, Cosmic Camel, Cosmic Hacker, Trash Queen. Redbeard is actually going to be able to, you know, afford rent this month, which is great. Not going to be back out on the streets. How about you, Queenie? I heard you had 4 locations in your pre-stack. The internet's been a buzz about it. And thank you guys for the hype train. Get hyped. I'm hyped. Thank you to the second rank 6 adventurer we have on Genshin. I don't know who that was. Certainly not Dreads. Zodiac. Thank you, Zodiac, for the... Thank you for the follow, my friend. My new friend. Everybody else is dead to me. Zodiac. Alive and kicking, if you ask me. You know, it's nice to have infinite freeze effectively, by the way. It's been good. I could shoot this guy. I can get a great stag. A 3 mana 5/4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I coin this out. Could just coin the 7. That feels bad.
What to do?
Could be Snake Trap, which is kind of annoying, huh? But if I'm gonna coin out a 5/4, I might as well just play my 4/5, right? Okay, let's do this. I guess Snake is the worst, but it's not that bad. Could play 1 and 1 maybe.
Time runs out on me.
I should have just played that. Sure. Is this a tournament deck? No. I think we've kind of bowed out of the tournament. I had a 1-win run, and then we went 12, I think, but I didn't submit the deck because I was just, I was like, you know what, let's just cool down. And then we had a 3-win run, and then I didn't submit the next deck, and the next deck went 12. I just, I can't compete under pressure. Can't compete under the pressure. Cosmic Threes, my god. I was worried they were dead. Alright, so I can get a copy of that if we want. Which I guess I sort of do want. I can't play this in ping, though. It wasn't open the gate or cages? Oh, it could be open the cages. So let's hit here and see what happens. Let's see where the cookie crumbles or whatever. Okay, that's delightful. So let's hit here, and then just play this. And now this is, if we need to do that, we can. We could take kind of anything we want now. The deck I thought was best only went 4. Interesting. Well, we can confirm whether or not it is open to cages. I don't know if I'm going to really care because it is open to cages. I should have. Well, I guess it could have been explosive. Huh?
Get in there and fight, maggot!
I don't know if I even. Oh fuck! I should have done that. No, I couldn't do it first. I guess I didn't have to play those ones. Are we a red herring gamer? I'm a red herring gamer through and through. What's the best class in Arena right now? I think Hunter has the highest win rate, but I think Mage is a better class, personally.
My colors burst!
How do we alert Hearthstone dev team to the camel tournaments? Well liked by streamers, should be a feature in Arena. That's a good question, huh? Sick play? Getting his Octosari? You think so? Or are you making fun of me? How do we alert them? I don't know. They should support community events. They probably do in some capacity. Well, maybe not much, but I think maybe it's hard for them because if they're like, yeah, we totally like endorse and support this, and then like Cosmic or Redbeard's like, you know, fuck Blizzard, or you know, we hate Subway sandwiches, and Blizzard's like, oh crap, they're a sponsor of ours. It probably could be a little like dicey with sponsorship and representation and whatnot. But I don't see why they shouldn't. I do get my attorneys licensed. He's licensed and bonded by the state.
Jaina versus
Let's the hunt.
Damn, beat the Wild Seed on curve. That's big. Our deck is very, very strong, right? I will keep the Sand Pooper. Remember, this deck has curved out quite well. It does not have a good curve. I think we have 3 or 4 2-drops, and this is one of them. So it's better than skipping our turn, I'm pretty sure.
Warm greetings to you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess we have 5 2s, but several of them are 2 1s. Maybe we should be just ditching this, because now it's. I mean, we didn't know he would play this, but it's a dead card now, and I'd rather have another roll at a location if we're not gonna hit him. I'm convinced Blizzard doesn't actually have any dev teams. They do, but I'm not entirely convinced of what they do.
Ooh, bet there's
I'm not
something
entirely
great
convinced that
inside.
they have a ton of people doing what we think they do. Or it's way more difficult than I would have guessed.
Look how it burns.
I think full mull for location is the way to go. You think so? I mean, we kept 1 quote-unquote bad 2. That's it, right? It's not like I kept like a scarab or anything. We could have seen 1 more card.
The dog path
But yeah, maybe.
destiny.
I remember when they gave out items to people in the Hearthstone community to promote expansions. Real stuff? Oh, they did that. They gave Redbeard a hat and a jacket and a magnifying glass when we were playing with them on stream. Dreads did as well.
Where you followed.
I think I'm actually gonna take explosive because I'm gonna fall somewhat behind, I think, to this card, plus whatever comes out here. Yeah. We're wearing the hat. It was kind of making my neck itch. God damn it. Our explosive. Well, what do we do here? I don't want to give him the cards. I don't want to skip my turn. Maybe we just shoot there.
Baby, I'm a firework.
Push a 6. This is kind of shit.
Only schmucks get stuck in the muck.
Okay, the schmuck's stuck in the muck. Let's start to play. Hit. Deal 2, can't kill that. I can freeze it, which should make his turn a little harder. So maybe I just play this. What if I freeze that? I don't want to freeze that. I don't want to hit it. Alright, we'll see. Is the logo for the hat off-center? No, the hat's crooked though. It's like, when it's straight, it's kind of hard with the headphones. It kind of hurts my head, so it's just askew. I think. It's like an angle thing. Also, I have a crooked head. Okay, Panty Spider's a good roll for us.
Pay attention.
Classic rivalry, Hunter versus Mage.
For the master. For the master.
How's the head rash after wearing the Murloc Holmes cap? It's subsiding. The my normal rashes are still prominent, but the head rash has diminished, thankfully.
Well fought. I concede.
Hey Brad, what's up, Zelly Poo? Deathborn should be an epic or a legendary spell at minimum. Yeah, it's pretty nasty arena card, man. It's like Cycle. It's certainly closer to Cycle than not Cycle, right? It might be better than Cycle because it costs 1 less and you summon more relevant minions a lot of the time.
Jaina versus Jaina.
My sorcery will prevail. I think you're
All right.
onto something.
Here's my thought. I don't think. Also, I don't like these. Guys kind of look similar. I don't like. I was gonna say having 2 of them, but I actually really enjoy having 2 of them. That's a lie. The stream has relaxed. Good vibes. Hey, thanks, man. 2 times in 1 day, I'm saying hi to Redbeard again. What's up, Pappy? Good to see you. It's delightful to see you, Mr. Pappy. Yeah, 2 times. I would like to, I think sometimes, do like, instead of like, I think I've talked about it before, it's hard though, but I think I'd like to do like 9 p.m. to like 2 or 3 a.m. sometimes. And then come back and do like 11 to 2. So do, you know, or maybe like, you know, I don't know, maybe stretch those numbers a little bit or move them around. But it's hard because sometimes I can't fall asleep after the stream and I'm up, you know, till 8 or 9 or 10, and then you can't get back on unless I don't want to sleep, and that feels hard. But I was saying earlier, I think in this meta, it's easier to do like 3 hours or 5 hours or whatever, rather than do like 8 straight, because you're just playing mage, hunter, mage, until a hotfix comes out. But in general, I think I would kind of like to do something like that. It's tough too, though, because like you're gonna have, you know, 1,000 viewers at 2 a.m. maybe some nights, and maybe, you know, 400 viewers at 12 PM. It's like, well, why are you getting off early to do that, Redbeard? Alright, I'm just gonna get this going. I could coin out a 1 in case he plays the Suspicious Alchemist, but I don't want to. This stream is sexier than Hot Pool streams. Hot Pool? Stream? I don't know if coining that out is the worst idea. Well, okay. Well, it's not that bad, I guess. What is bad is losing my coin. Alright, let's get another one of these going. Lebowski with the prime, heck yeah. That's a hot pool. Pool filled with pee? That would be a lukewarm pool, not a hot pool. This afternoon stream is always a delightful surprise to boost the day. Yeah. Yeah, it's almost too like, it's like, should they be a bonus or should they be scheduled or like part of like our routine? I don't know. Alright, how badly do I want to... I don't know. What does that do? Guess it means I could play like a 3 and a buff and I could trade there? I think I'm still just gonna like just play this Conjure. I think a pool of chocolate pudding or jello would be better than a pool of pee? Yeah, probably. Good evening, Bear. We all miss Taz. Hopefully we'll have Taz one day again. Hopefully everybody will be here all the time, forever. No one will ever leave. I think it's possible. Let's see why not. My positioning seems not great.
This'll make the pain.
Oh, one of these will break, right? I sent her a toe pic, so we may never see her again. Was it of yours, or did you send her one of Poet's like you sent me? In which case, I still demand a refund, alright? That is not what I agreed to purchase. That is certainly not what I agreed to purchase. So if I do this... Perma-freeze that fucking Drake. Yeah, that Drake is gonna be... Yeah, I don't want to look at him ever again. Winnie does good polls. Yeah, what did she ask the other day? How many muffs are we gonna munch or something? That was great. People went really... They were really happy about that, I think. How does this work?
Feeling dizzy.
I don't know. Shit. Maybe I should have. It's muffin time. I could go for a muffin right now.
You fight me, you get burned.
You win this.
I was really only counting to see if I can get him to 1 before I puzzle boxed that turn. Who doesn't love munching a good muff? How good do you think the location is at 4 mana? I think it's an arena card you would take all the time at 4, almost all the time. 4 mana location, probably closer to Deathborn and Cold Touch or whatever that card's called. Instead of a notch above them both, I think. Be a very good card still. 4 mana for 3 2/2s that deals 6 damage and freeze. I think it's still quite reasonable. There's a 4 mana card that gives you 2 of them right away and 4 armor, but doesn't freeze ever. And that card I think is good too. So I think the location would be still better than Cold Case. We are playing against our namesake, Fat Greasy Man.
A smidge of this?
I'm gonna take the worst card they offer me. They must have dad bod, fat and greasy. Well, I don't have any kids, but I'm making a claim right now. If this goes 12 wins, I'm gonna resub. If it goes 12-0, I will give 2 subs on top. Hold me to it, chat. I'm gonna hold you to it, Peak of Power. I'm gonna try. Becomes a very lucrative run now that there's a subscription on the line. I don't like how this card says something when they get it right, but doesn't say anything when they get it wrong. It says like, yes, that's the one. But if they get it wrong, they should say like, hoo, you made a mistake, you fool. Or you should say something, right? Redbeard, Peak of Power is going to pay you to do well. Hey, you know, this is a performance-based system today, apparently. I'll do a little bumpy. I could fireball it and not take damage on my guys. I don't really have a play for next turn unless I want to play the Sanctum. Bum, bum, ba bum, bum. Bum, bum, ba bum, bum.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
Okay, that changes things, does it not? I don't want to just play this. Is that dumb? Eh, you know what?
Wrong ingredient.
Whatever. Just, I don't really want to freeze those things. It'd be cool if they made a card that made the opponent pick what they face, but like they're all super good for you. What does that mean? Like the card, like they get to pick what card I get, you mean? The wrong choice should yell expletives at them, yes. You fucking idiot. It's good. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. I could do this. Hit there.
Baby, I'm a fire master.
I don't even have a way to corrupt it. Sickle, come on. No, thank you, Sickle, for being here. Thank you for subbing to Redbeard. Well, we got a lot of subs today so far. Holy shit. 34 subs, maybe 35, I'm not sure. If we can just get 35 subs per hour, that'd be great. That break some world records. Well, probably not, actually. But it'd still be good. Caffeine and flipping bullets. Alright, we're coming up on 1 hour. I guess we're still on the first hour of the stream.
We'll be fine. It wasn't that.
But thank you very much, Caffeine and Bullets.
For the master.
We'll be fine. It wasn't that big.
I don't have board space. If I'm freezing that, I don't want to throw it in. Sorry, something just flew out of my nose. I'm gonna get 12. My odds are pretty good. Pine Cube, thank you for the 1 month. And Caffeine and Bullets, thanks for gifting one to Paulo. Paulu? You're rich, dude. I don't know about that, but we definitely are not in quite a precarious position. 35 subs per second, we could buy back the ice cream truck. I still own it, what are you talking about? Was a good but harmless prank to play on someone.
work my magic.
Alright, you take a trip down to Z1 Tenejo, Mexico. Put up a bunch of wanted photographs of your friend. You know, wanted for, you know, a nefarious crime, but not too nefarious.
I'm dazzling.
You know, visit all the local shops and be like, hey, like this guy here, you know, he stole the donkey, or he stole the, you know, you know, something. And then fly back and invite your friend to go to a trip down to Z1 Tenejo to go scuba diving with you. And then when you get there, be like, you know, all posters will be up, and they'll find him and they'll lock him up 20 years in a prison in Z1 Tenejo. Got him.
I'm sorry, Jaina.
There's nothing I should worry about, right, Arthas?
Would you rather have no toes on both feet, or would you rather have abnormally long fingernails you can't cut? No toes feels like it'd be hard to walk / balance. So I'll take my toes and I'll keep my claws. It actually sounds like it might be a plus. Long fingernails, you tell me I could like scratch things from far away. Feels like having like an extra defense mechanism. You know what else is nutty? Redbeard's long hair! Exclamation mark hair in the chat if you want to see it. I'll tell you what, I'll do it for you guys. Like Wolverine, I am very hairy. Oh my god, I'm so thankful that that didn't kill my guy. There you go, Cosmic, there you go. There's some women I've met I'd let claw me. Zelda, you're gonna get thrown back in horny jail if you keep this up. Chat has been putting you there a lot recently. Be bonked. What's up, Alex? How's the girlfriend? Hey, that's a good question. That's a good question. I never ask because I don't care. Nah, I'm just kidding. I care. I care a lot. I could double trade and ping, but if it's frozen, what the hell do I care? Arms for hands. Or hands for feet. Arms for my hands? What does that mean? I have no hands, but my arms are twice as long? It's pretty fucked up, dude. Or hands for feet? Hands for feet sounds good. That sounds like an improvement as well. In an alternate universe, Brad Pitt is a Hearthstone streamer and Redbeard is a famous actor. Well, that's cool, I guess. I guess I got the wrong universe. Brad got the right one. Bradley, as I call him. Might be better to just play this. But it might not be better. Let's poop. Poop for me. Is it coin? Can you coin a hero power out, please? Could play this. Kinda hate it. At some point we're gonna have to play a Deathborn, so I'm not gonna ping it. You having any luck with Warlock? I think we had a couple of good Warlock decks, yeah. I don't think it's as consistent as the other classes, but I think it's okay. But actually a really cool Imp Warlock deck was the last one we played. If I ping it, I can draw a card. And then I don't have to destroy my own board to do this. I fucked that up. Why did I do that?
Out the way! Someone's hit!
For some reason I thought I couldn't play any cards. We did miss 1 damage though. Would you rather have hands attached to your shoulders with no arms or feet attached to your hips, no legs? I don't know what any of these words mean. But, the second one probably? -1 order. We're playing around Lion's Guard. We're playing around Reno Flesh Giant. Come on, guys. Get a grip. 7? If Zelda was a Hearthstone card, what would its name be and its stats and as effect? Woodland Shrew. It'd be a 0 mana, 1/1. Dragon.
Oh, boy.
Out the way! Someone's hit!
Wait, why would a shrew be a dragon? He'd be Baby Whelp. It'd be a 0 mana 1/1 dragon. I think it'd be a weapon called Twig of the Fart Tree. Explain. Explain. Hey, Gesticulate, good to see ya. What's the effect? I thought he could just be like Flipper, little Flipper, Snow Flipper, or Tiny Fin. It's a little cutie, doesn't do much.
Jaina!
0 mana 1/1, did battle cry, deal 1 damage to this minion? No.
Blessings of nature.
My sorcery
Yeah,
will
something like that.
prevail.
Something weak and cute. Hey Redbeard, what's up ASU Devil? Hello, Gesticulate the moderator, how are you doing today? I do look nice in a suit if I can humble brag. You do look great in anything. The hell is that card?
A smidge of this, a pinch of that.
I mean, I don't really care. I have the coin, man. You have a counter spell. I don't care. Flexor. Zelda's a flexor. Oh, baby. Who's that following? I don't really care about freezing that, right? I mean, I'll go face too. Hopefully we can get this trade. El Mango. Thank you, El Mango. What a delicious piece of fruit. Thank you for the follower. Thank you for following. That one I'm...
Don't want to see Guff
You don't want to see both either. No, I don't, dude. Shirt's already falling off. Freezing. Freezing means what? Sorry? Oh, that's how you're doing? Why so cold? Undefined Redbeard. If you need real high quality services, I do. Oh, never mind. Thank you, Queen. That I was getting propositioned for a very lucrative offer. What that 0-3 do? When he attacks and kills a minion, he gets to draw a card. So he hero powers, and then he gets to draw a card, I guess. Not very good, but you know, maybe it was the best they got offered. Certainly not bad to have 2 of them, as we have learned. kind of like having this corrupted.
Wrong ingredient.
But what about next turn? Something? Maybe if you need some good high quality services, I know of a certain streamer that provides free 0-3 earn reigns. His name is Shreds. Oh, I was about to look up who provided such a service. Uh-oh. Man, we're actually dropping real frame. Not a ton, but we're actually dropping frames. I'm a legitimate human viewer, my favorite. Hey Chris, Alice. Sand is spicy. Yeah, this looks like a good one. Don't really need a second one down right now. So let's play this. And then we'll try to hurt him. Oh man. Oh, it's kind of nice out now. I'm hoping the room cools down. It's not too hot in here though. Have you gotten used bees on your own line cracker? No, I don't draft crap. I've done it probably in the past though. The line cracker's not a very good card. I wonder what Mason is up to these days. I don't even know who Mason is. But I guess I hope they're doing well, whatever they're up to. It's a Hearthstone streamer or a Twitch streamer or something? Redbeard. Blue circle. Oh, blue by perfect circle. I like a perfect circle. I'm gonna save this bad boy. I think I'd actually like to throw on like a perfect circle album. I've never really, what the fuck is that? I've never really given them too much appreciation.
You fight me, you get burned. Turn it up.
I have kind of hoping to just trade. I'm not throwing 4 damage into a 1-3. I don't want to do it. The only person we should be interested in is Peng. May he return one day. Hope Peng comes back. Learning what you might like. Welcome Home by Coheed and Cambria. That's what I like. No 14 face. Darn. Aren't I dealing almost the same amount of damage? Kind of, like in a sense. What am I doing with my turn? Guess I could do something like this, maybe. Draw some cards, push some damage. We're really trying to just stall the game and get to Puzzle Box, let's be honest. Hassan was a Hearthstone streamer that used view bots. He was caught cheating during a tournament. I think I've heard those things. But I guess he was before my time. I never really watched. I watched a lot of, I mean, I've seen, you know, Borson. I used to watch, you know, Ratsma and Hafu and Amaz and Crip. But not so much Masan. Never. There's all these humans in here. Need more robo viewers. Goodbye, Guff. Perfect Circle's like Tool, but less heavy. Yeah, I like Tool as well, but not a ton. Like, you know, like a couple Tool singles. I've probably heard a couple of Perfect Circle songs. Remember Strife Crow? He was a constructed player, right? Tournament player. I kind of remember him from watching him in the play Hearthstone tournaments, but a lot of those guys I didn't seek out their streams. Strife Co and Amnesiac. I don't even know if they streamed Muzzy. I forget, but he did something where he said his internet went out when the game started and really wanted a different deck or a different mulligan. Oh, that's funny. Mr. Red put down the location and started slapping that poor druid. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Strife Crow? Oh, Colento. I actually would watch some Colento.
Jaina versus Jaina.
Like, I know the name, I don't know if I
My
remember their
sorcery
face.
will prevail.
Oh yeah, I kind of remember. I hope they're doing well, wherever they are. Remember when Queenie streamed? Those were the good old days. Sucking toes. Sucking toes for money. She's the one paying.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Warm greetings to you.
Really need my location. It's almost turn 3 and I don't have it. Ratsma was a chill one. Ratsma hangs out here sometime. I mean, not often. But Ratsma was here a few days ago. Or maybe like 2 weeks ago, maybe? He said I could go to Hawaii with him. Probably should have gone. Queenie ever stream? I think she did 1 or 2 streams. Ratsman is too ripped to stream now. He spends 14 hours a day at the gym. Does he? Sometimes when you guys talk about him, he's here, and then he'll start chatting when you mention him. He's a good guy. Very nice young man. And I will hurt him one day. He sometimes pops in when he's like lurking or hears you guys talking about him. He wants to sell you shoes.
Where you followed?
Location, location, location. Tier 3, nice. Queen's going to stream her final runs tomorrow. Oh, is she? Oh, mama. Get your cameras ready. Get your... Yeah, get ready to be put into horny jail, Zelda. You're gonna be there for a long time, my friend. Ever. Bum, bum, bum. I really hope that this death rattle hits there so I could trade those. It's funny because Vengeful Visage is better to just throw like this. Maybe we'll see. See what he does. I might not be able to do what I want to do. That'd be the worst stream, NA. You're gonna do great. What time is Queenie streaming? Queenie, can you save past broadcasts? Can you go into your Twitch settings and save past broadcasts? Is that possible? So that some of us suckers that, you know, maybe can't make it will still get to ogle. I mean, support. Well, shit.
A smidge of this, a pinch of that.
Damn, that's pretty good. I want to play it this turn. Horny jail, worth it. Minus 800p. Queenie, you cannot do urination on Twitch. It's against the TOS, okay? Just a heads up.
Yes, that's the one.
No game sounds. All chatters will get timed out. Well, that's not like a good time. Hopefully they fireball their own face. That'd be cool. We got 2 gift subs on the line. Why not kill your 1/3 with Flame Ward? Do not give him the spell.
Well played.
Good call. Good call, actually. That probably is better. Dawn Franco. Thank you so much, Dawn Franco, for the Prime. 13 months.
You win this.
Alright, 9 wins, 0 losses. Not bad. Not bad. Hey, our last run went 12. Pretty neat. Mr. Red, that mage had a family. I'm sorry. Well, he didn't have any locations. Nobody does, except us. We got them all. Did you have to humiliate them like that? I'm gonna be humiliated if I lose a game. No, I won't. It can happen. How do you do, like, emotes over here?
Jaina versus Tyrande.
Would you have to deck with 30 locations? Oh yeah, are you
My
kidding me? You'd never
sorcery
lose,
will
right?
prevail.
You'd win with 30 locations, I think. Because you'd never take any damage, and you'd summon an endless string of 2/2s. You could lose, I guess, right? Your opponent just drops like a smug, maybe. You could lose with 30 locations. 28 locations and 2 Kel'Thuzads. How's that? Need a little card to draw. Miaskinov Artem, thank you so much. That's not a real person, that's a bot. I don't want to coin this out, although it kind of gets good if we do. But I just don't care about this Mermy. You could buff it and trade, I guess, but then I can freeze it. But I gotta play a location next turn because I've got so many of them in my hand. The coin can be very nice, getting out a herring or holding on to for a mage guy.
The culprit was...
I will not really mind that. I will tag that. He could play a location and buff it. I want it off the board if he does that. Is there an... What is this song? This is fucking horrible. That is not B-Nap's remix. It sounds like the... sounds like shit. Where are we going? Where are we going? Somewhere else. Here you go. They didn't use it. Weird. I'm gonna coin out the 5. Fucking hell, dude. Could be hard for him to deal with it. If we had killed both, that would have been huge. This ain't no tiny frogs. You want tiny frogs? It's a good song to start though. Eventually, we get there. Freeze. Set. If you have a studio where you can work, stained glass is really cool. I agree. That song was fine, though. It was fine.
This'll make the pain go away.
I actually should have traded first. Then we'd have a 50-50 shot to hit either one again. Seeing glass is amazing. They have it at the Renaissance Fair. Whoa. Did you say Renaissance Fair? Pretty cool.
You here for the tour?
Is this active? How does this work? This is a good thing? Okay, let's freeze this. Yeah, let's get this going. We're gonna freeze there. It's funny, he's probably like, man, I gotta hold on to that. We can shoot it next turn. We'll see. We can shoot it. I could play another location. That's kind of nice. I could play the statue.
Were you followed?
Mage. Interesting. Kill that. Hit there.
Team spirit be the best.
Hit there.
My colors burn.
Could ping that. I guess we can just play this.
Feeling dizzy?
Yeah. Interesting. Should Mage location be harder to get in the arena? Well, it's very hard. This is the first ones we've had in about 14 drafts. But the card should probably cost more mana or have one less charge. Just initiate. Oh no.
It is finished. You win.
You put a spell on me, boy, I wonder. They have craftsmen and craftswomen to make it and sell it there. It's rad at the Renaissance Fair. Let's go, Graham. Let's go to the Renaissance Fair. Prediction for 12-0. I'm going to go all in. Did we do a bet for this one? We can pay it out, I guess, huh? Choose outcome. 10 to 12. Alright, let's do one for 12 and 0.
Jaina versus Anduin.
Light makes right.
My sorcery will
Alright,
prevail.
1 minute bet for Tony. Hopefully loses all of his farts. Should be ditching Pyro, actually. We established that 8 games ago. Okay, never mind, never punished. Footwork, thank you, Footwork. Thank you for the follow.
Warm greetings to you.
What makes 12-0 versus 12 and 2?
Never lose hope.
Losses?
An
2 losses?
MDQ for you.
I'm just gonna snap pick the middle one, whatever it is. I'm gonna take whatever's in the middle. I'm not gonna overthink it. I'm not gonna game myself out of a pick. I'm just taking the middle. 1 and 3 to get it, baby. Let's do it. Hate this game.
What a magic moment.
I would have taken that Zep and probably just played it right now. 1, 2, 3, 4 dupes. I probably just played it.
Where you followed.
I would have been happy. Footwork, please DM me. You're sick. You're sick in the head.
The culprit was not tidy.
Let's play this one. Just play this. Yeah, it's fine, right? I believe in this mage and I believe in Redbeard.
You get the goods. I'll stand.
Go get the guns. Oh no. What do I do? 3 and 2?
You get the goods. I'll stand watch.
Let's play this. If we get a freezing sticky. 3, 4, 5. I go 3-1, I could ping or drop a 2 maybe. And Avenge isn't bad.
Blessed be this funnel cake.
Just slogged through the final season of Lock and Key. It was so-so. I remember when that came out, people were like, they were going crazy for it. He probably has his own Avenge, huh? Oh my Yogg? Hmm. I still get a secret to go off, right? Or a spell? What just happened? Would have been nice to get the Cyclone down and then discard a 1-2. That actually would have been phenomenal. But I guess it's not the end of the world.
Insanity is no excuse for bad.
That's a big problem. Wait, what? He didn't take this? Hmm. Maybe he has like a way to kill this or something. Maybe he has like a Silas and he's like, oh, I'm just gonna take it. No freeze. Interesting. What the hell? Why is he shooting him? $600 viewers, only 50,000 ports in the bet. Why should make the bet time longer, like 1:30? No. No. Too slow, Tony. You fucked up. You really fucked up this time, my friend. But let it be a lesson. Don't try to scam the system. Don't try to scam the fart system. Respect the fart system.
Wake up! You want it? I got it. Wake up!
You just made 120k, dude. Relax. Me? $120,000, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you got a point. I think I would rather do this, right?
Is my destiny.
And I guess I'm down to do this. I'll hold another freeze though. Why are there 3 locations on the board? He took mine, that was in my hand. Okay. Medic. They stole our location. Yeah, what did they give me? I forget. Oh man.
You get the goods. I'll stand watch.
Healing his face is probably better for us than healing that though,
You
right?
get the goods. I'll stand watch.
This'll make the pain go away. For the master.
He's healing his face because he knows you have pyro probably, yeah. Yeah, probably sniping. I got 1 more game, maybe 2. I'm happy to have you here, Statman. Statman do.
That's not a valid target.
Time may pass, but the dream is
I have
eternal.
another burn spell in hand. I could find a burn spell next turn. This can actually kill Ysera. Interesting hand. Not the best hand.
We'll be fine. It wasn't that.
It's funny, it's better to just kill this, right? Keep us alive a little longer. To 6. Huh. Find Fireball? I mean, that's what we were looking for. 9, 13. Do we have any outs in the deck? No. Had to be this.
Is there trouble?
Can we ever get there? No, right? Because I need to ping. Need those to both go face and to ping. Close.
You win this.
Doesn't Scarab find only minions? No, 4 cost cards. Sandtrooper? Oh, was Sandtrooper an out? Yeah, it actually was. That would have been better. But we didn't draw it. 10's pretty good though. They needed a lot of luck there, so. Maybe a little debatable whether or not they were watching that game. They could have been healing their face because they were gonna play the Plague of Death or whatever. So they're like, I don't need to heal my minion because if he kills my minion, then I'm just gonna cast it, but healing your minion for sure is better there, like 99% of the time. Unless your opponent has specifically a Pyroblast. Maybe just gone 12:00 times. I went 12:00 this afternoon. Like an odd place to find ourselves. Felt like they had a little insight. I think even with a plague, most people would heal their minion there. Well, maybe not. Maybe healing face. If you're just like, it does not matter. I'm going to cast this next turn. Maybe you've got like 2 of them in your hand, maybe.
Jaina versus Illidan.
The Legion's rage.
Don't want that.
My
Do want
sorcery
that.
will prevail.
Be down for a second. We could keep the 4. We don't have many 4s either, but... "12-1 is my best. Boys and Dr. Rogue. I threw 1 game and it's a shame." Oh, there's no shame in going 12-1. It's tough. Hearthstone's a tough game.
Better be something good.
Is this worth it? This is probably better. Slow down the schmork. I'm gonna wait, see if we can get him to trade into it. I mean, I'm gonna be able to make the trade whenever I want. So we're gonna freeze there. I think now I want this trade. Honestly, we can hit here too, because hitting there is so good. And then we'll just coin out the Deathborn next turn.
I know a soul when I smell it.
I think, right? And then we can freeze it if it doesn't get what we want or whatever. A little corrupt Bo Peep. Ooh. You hit there and it hits here or here. It's pretty good. Guess I could freeze first. Sucks. Say the 2 goes off and maybe kills the one of those. Or hits his face, unfortunately. Best Paul. Thank you for the follow, Best Paul. We're hoping for like smug trade. That's kind of like smug. So I don't think we played that. That came down second. Could get a copy of that, but I don't really want that. Could ping that, but I don't really want to do that either. What the hell is this thing? After a friendly secret is revealed, cast a different mage secret and gain some stats. After a friendly secret is revealed. We only have 1 secret we can find. Just take the scalper and feel kind of bad. I guess you could have a cycle or something. Yeah, fuck cycle. I hate that card. 4th best hit. We got the 4th best hit 4 times, so that was cool. Chaos Nova's better for us than cycle, I think. So what do we do next turn? If we're gonna play that, we could freeze that. I could also trade that. We could also do this just for the tilt factor, but I guess there's no real need right now. So we can do that. I should have played that one. Why did they keep making broken dormant cards? Are these dormant? That I don't know. You ever kill him? No, huh? close. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
My colors burst.
Stupid hunter things. Oh yeah, the actual dormants. I didn't know if you were talking about these, which effectively are dormant minions that never go undormant. But yeah, the hunter cards are stupid. Cycle is broken, cycle is broken. It's not as bad as the mage location though. What's up, my favorite bozos? What's up, birdie poo? Bird poo? What is up, man? Remember when you made that emote that was just like a melting turd with a purple afro? Man, that was cool. That was cool. I hope your friend liked it. I bet you missed all 3 bets today. Poor Bert. Poor Bert. I bet he's heartbroken. New followers, Jay Blot. Thank you for the follow, Jay Blot. Don't forget, guys, we do have a new video up on YouTube. New one's coming out. I think it's a Tavern of Time run. I think we were out of new meta runs. So I don't know, just go over, hit the subscribe button, hit the like, you know, leave a comment, all that crap helps me out. If you're not following this stream now, please consider doing so. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit all the buttons. Leave me a message. What do you think about this damn mage location? Do you love it or do you hate it? Because I, right now, love it. Because I'm the one with all of them. Wow, 11-win warrior. I'm rooting for myself, but my second choice would be for them to win. How's the event coming along, Mr. Camel? Hopefully you got some good engagement. Oh, he's got some great engagement. Queenie's going to be streaming tomorrow, and you're going to be watching it, Bert. Everybody go follow Queenie. I'm personally rooting for Queenie to lose. Her ego's too big. It's inflated. Hitting all the buttons. Yeah, hit all the buttons. And don't forget, most important, have a great day later. Also important, download Genshin Impact. Play for an hour. Get to adventure rank 6 and earn Redbeard some extra money. Why not? I wouldn't have any problem doing that. Shoot him in his big stupid eye. I personally, I know it's, you know, you don't believe me, I'm actually having a lot of fun with Genshin Impact. There's, now, it sounds like I'm shilling it right now, but I'm not. There's too much to do. I started getting overwhelmed at the thought of like equipment and stuff. I'm like, I'm just gonna walk around and, you know. I climbed a mountain. I was exploring just to see what was up there earlier today. It's quite nice. Overlord's Whip. Evo Shill. I mean, we are sponsored by that game, so I will tout its virtues when applicable, but Redbeard, what'd you do today? Well, I actually played a little bit of Genshin. I don't have any quests right now, so I'm a little confused exactly what to do, and I'm a little scared on when we do our next sponsored stream, what exactly, how to like keep progressing. I figure someone in chat will help me. There's usually people that kind of help. I think I can get some quests if I get to adventure rank 10, but I'm 9. I feel like I should have some like all the time, and maybe there are ways. I always play this person, do you? I don't recognize the name. Hey, talking like a Redbeard. Why do I not win? We have not procced Mage Scribe once in the entirety of this whole godforsaken run. I mean, it's actually been a great run. There are a lot of things you could do there. You could heal your own bird. You could scare a ping. You could base trade elemental. But it feels like it's going to be easy to corrupt. If we want to corrupt it, we can, both of them. This card is kind of shit, and it's sort of hurting all of his guys, so... And he already used his coin.
Insanity is No excuse.
Does he have any absolute doggy shit in his hand? Not really, right? Probably. We want him to see this and this. And I don't know what else. You didn't tell me you were a guitar pro. I'm trying to learn. All I can play is the melody for Happy Birthday. Ding, 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 ding. Is that Happy Birthday? Are you having someone teach you Zelda, or are you just watching YouTube clips? Because I would strongly suggest, if you really want to pursue it, getting someone to kind of help teach you. I think it's worth it. So if I do it, then he does it, and I get annoyed.
For the master.
Magic is
For
not
the
a
master.
I would invest in, pay somebody $40 an hour or whatever, $50. I don't know what someone would charge, to come over like for an hour once a week or something, or you can go visit them or something. I would look into it. I should find someone to teach me. I tried teaching myself for like a week or 2 or 3 weeks or something when I first started, and then I had my buddy who was a music major. He was going to school to get his master's in music theory, and he was just going to school, and he's like, oh, I can teach you, you know, come over. And he charged me $20 an hour. It's kind of like a friendly, and he was in school, and but he's a, you know, really fantastic jazz guitarist, and he also plays like, you know, hip hop and funk. And I was like, you know, I've told the story, but I was like, will you teach me these Led Zeppelin songs? He's like, okay, I'll learn one of them and then come over and I'll teach you, you know, part of it or whatever. But you have to learn like these scales too. You have to practice these scales and this part, and then we'll come back and, you know, show me the scales, and then I'll teach you the next part when you're proficient at the first part of whatever, some Zeppelin song or whatever. Like, okay. I need a spell. Oh, mama. I guess I don't really want that though. Or maybe I do. Like, who cares if he casts it, but then I just cast it, right? So like, who gives 2 flying craps? And then, you know, he'd come back. He's like, okay, I'll teach you the chorus. I taught you the verse. Now I'll teach you the chorus. And then he's like, you gotta learn this chord progression. Like, these are the chords they use. You gotta practice these. And, you know, then like, he'd kind of teach me new scales, new chord progressions, or like one chord in a chord progression. And I'd be like, okay, well, I want to learn this Zeppelin song too. He's like, okay. Stairway. The first song I learned was Dire Maker or Jamaica. And that was too hard of a song. But, you know, whatever. Took a long time. Those chord changes were kind of funky. But, yeah, I was happy. That? Oh, he used the thing, did the thing.
Be careful with that.
This'll make the pain go away.
And then the second song I learned, I can't remember. I think Over the Hills and Far Away or something, which was also incredibly difficult to learn for, you know. But I you know, I didn't learn them in a day. He was teaching me like the scales and the progression and ways to get my hands stronger and whatnot.
Death is so profitable.
Wait, did I have lethal? No, this one off. What do you play? Guitar? Like what kind of guitar? I had an Epiphone, and I had like a cheap Yamaha acoustic, which I actually kind of liked. But I had a Les Paul Epiphone. I learned on like a, you know, $100, you know, little shitter. BTV has 200 emote slots in total now. Oh wait, we can get 200? Nice. Acoustic? Yeah, I would recommend learning on an acoustic, because it's just harder to play an acoustic guitar on your hands. So your hands will be stronger. So switching from acoustic to electric's easier. Whereas if you learn on electric, it's easier. But if you want to switch to acoustic, you're going to feel like your hands still aren't strong enough a lot of the time. Are you right-handed? I am, yeah. Good job, Mr. Streamer. Hey, that's back-to-back 12s. Pretty good. They are not our submissions for the Cosmic event. My average was 2. But my in between my submitted runs, I think our average is 12 over 3 runs, so